Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here. I just wanted to come on because I was so excited when we were looking at our results for our membership with the prediction list. And Tennessee, for our state specific prediction list, we actually had 3 hits in the same day. And I wanted to share with you guys that are in Tennessee, or maybe even outside, give you some ideas when you see triples, 555, 000, for example, running up or down on your 317 rundowns. I want you to pay attention, okay? A lot of people sleep on this, and when they start seeing that the hits are coming, they're like, oh, I missed it. So I don't want you guys to submit if you don't have to. Not that I can guarantee anything. I still want you guys to do your due diligence. Make sure that you're studying. Play on paper first. See if your predictions are spot on before you go out to the store and spend money. Okay? That's the whole goal of the channel. We want you to get comfortable, find things that you see working that are consistent. And then if you feel like playing, then you play. Okay? Now, again, I can never guarantee hits on the channel or in the membership, but hopefully these tips are helpful. Let me get on to Tennessee. As you see here, I have a whole list of states. When I see the triples, I try to keep my close eye on them, because when I hear the naysayers, oh, that doesn't work, oh, there's no hits coming off, and then I have to go back and I have to check, and I'm like, are you serious? You guys in Tennessee had 3 hits come off in one day. Now, what I'm about to show you, a few things, pay attention, okay? Pay attention. The first thing, Tennessee, May 11th, midday. You guys had a hit of 234. The first thing I want you to make sure, pay attention to the hit. 234, okay? You're going to notice here, there was a 555 going up and a 000 coming up, okay? Now, sometimes states will have false trips and so on and so forth. But for this example, pay attention to the triples, okay? You notice here, this 234 is mirrored 248. Why do you need to pay attention to that? Those are mirror numbers, which I'm going to write down now, because there's a lot going on in the pick 3 community. I hear a lot of people talking about they don't believe in the mirror numbers anymore, and that's fine. That's your opinion. I'm not here to fight with that. I use what I use. I like mirrors. I'm going to continue to do so. So anyways, write this down. Why do you need to know this? Whenever there's a hit, guys, that just hit, and there's a triple, and that hit comes back mirrored around that triple, you better pay close attention to it. It could mean several things for your state. It could mean that hit may come back as itself, or a mirror version of those numbers, and it did. Let's talk about mirror numbers for a second. What's the mirror number? A mirror number is the same number opposite of each other. So let's take, for instance, 0. The mirror number for 0 would be a 5. Okay, 5 can also be a 0. 1 could be a 6, 6 could be a 1. 2 could be a 7, 7 could be a 2. 3 could be 8, 8 could be a 3. 4 can be a 9, 9 could be a 4. Okay, so what am I telling you? This 234, it's mirror 248, and it's connecting right there. That's letting you know something's could pop off. A repeat or the mirror versions. Well, it did. All right, let's go to your morning game. You guys had a 487. So I know you're scratching your head. Well, where's the 487? Miss For You so smart. Okay, this is why you need to know what your mirror numbers are. Okay, so you have a 234, 248, right? You have a 793. Yes, you got to look at your mirrors too. Don't just stay in one part of the rundown. Okay, this is how they get us. 793, okay, can be mirrored to 789, okay, but it can also be mirrored to what? 478, right in this box area right here, okay. Well, morning for Tennessee, 487 hit. Yep, it hit. I'm going to show you a key digit in just a second. You probably already figured it out. 842. Where was 842? Right on the slant. 842. And look at the direction. You can, if you read it left to right, is 248. If you read it right to left, it's 842, which is exact. I'm turning y'all on to some game, okay? Especially when you're trying to find positioning, okay? Not that it works like that every time, but hey, pay attention to your state. Then you had your 432. which is literally the same hit that just came back, and that came evening. You guys had the same family of numbers come back in one day. Some states like Missouri, they may come back different days. Texas, they may come back different days. If you're seeing numbers, there could be a possibility if it came off a false trip, another version of that number could come. That's why you need to know what mirrors are. That's why. So when people come to me with that, oh, I don't do, that's fine. That's that's you. 3 hits came out of that. So I don't fight people on that. If you want to sit around here and play, that's your business. That's your money. You do what you feel like you're doing. But don't come at me talking about you. I didn't warn you. I don't want to hear that. Okay, I have a lot of crybabies that will come back. Miss Florida, I didn't see that. I tell you guys, pay attention to your rundowns. Make sure you're writing them out. If you're not going to take this seriously, stop watching videos. Stop asking people to help you. You guys, and most of you are really good with that. But I hear a lot of people, I don't like writing stuff out. Okay, how are you going to catch the patterns? I'm serious. How are you going to learn to do that? And if you're thinking that you're going to get everything from your content creator, they can give you what they can, but you still have to take it, and you gotta push this thing forward. You can't just depend on other people. You got to do this yourself. This is a lot of work. Hear y'all all the time. I be reading through some of them comments and some of them other people videos and their posts. Y'all sit up here making these people trying to work and do all this other stuff and crying. Quit crying and do the work. Okay, I'm done preaching. Here's the key number. I'm noticing with some states, there's key digits, okay? And I heard people, and I heard people say, look around your zeros. That means you got to look around your 5s. And also look around your 2s, meaning you got to look around your 7s. Now watch this, okay? Tennessee, I'm going to go to your 7. 7, you notice what? 4, 7, 8. Wrapped around in that corner. You see that? 4, 7, 8. That was for your morning hit. Pay attention. So when you're seeing these, pay attention to key numbers that wrap around and see what they're bringing you. Okay? That 4, 7, 8. Now here's another check. You take the 7, okay, on the other side, you got your 2, 3, 4. Not only does it come straight across, but it comes right around that 7, 2, 3, 4. And that came as a repeat. So again, if you didn't know anything else, that 2, 3, 4 was hot. Okay. Not only was it telling you, hey, there's a possibility it could repeat, but a mirror of that mirror version of that number. Okay. So you guys make sure you're paying attention to your rundowns. Now, with the number 7, Tennessee backtrack. If you start going backtracking, even if you don't see triples, pay attention to your 7s on the corners. They could be, and I'm noticing for a lot of states in our membership, I'm having a lot of 2s and 7s videos because literally hits are like wrapping themselves around those key digits. I can't guarantee that for every state. I can't guarantee that's going to happen every day. You have to do your homework. Okay, I'm done preaching. I hope you guys had fun. All right. Tennessee, there you go. Let's get it done. Y'all know what's up. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.